What if I told you your mind is like a wild horse? Powerful, fast, but uncontrollable until trained. And what if the only thing standing between you and the life you dream of is not your talent, not your luck, but your thoughts? Today, I'll tell you a story, one that might just change how you see your mind forever. Long ago, in a small mountain village, there lived a boy named Arin. He dreamed of becoming a great horseman, known across the land. But there was a problem. The only horse his family owned was wild, stubborn, and uncontrollable. Every morning Arin would try to ride it. Every morning he fell. The villagers laughed. That boy will never tame the beast. But Arin didn't quit. Something inside him whispered, "This horse is my destiny." One day an old traveler passed through the village. He saw Arin struggling and said, "Boy, you're trying to control the horse's body, but not its mind." Arin frowned. "Its mind? How can I control that?" The old man smiled. "You cannot control what you don't understand. The horse is like your thoughts, wild, reactive, and full of fear. If you fight it, it fights back. But if you train it with patience, it will take you anywhere you wish to go." Arin's eyes widened. "So how do I train it?" The traveler handed him a rope and said, "Start with yourself. Calm your mind. Then the horse will follow." Days turned into weeks. Arin began to wake up before sunrise, sitting quietly beside the horse, breathing slowly, saying nothing. At first, the horse still kicked and screamed, but slowly, it began to calm. Arin realized the horse was just a reflection of him. When he was anxious, it was restless. When he was calm, it stood still. One morning, as the golden sun rose behind the mountains, Arin whispered softly, "Let's go." For the first time, the horse didn't resist. It walked beside him, steady and free. Years later, a great race was announced. The King's Challenge. The best riders from every land came to compete. No one believed the boy from the small mountain village could win. But Arin didn't care. He wasn't there to prove anyone wrong. He was there to prove himself right. When the race began, horses charged like thunder. Some ran too fast, lost control, and fell. Others hesitated and missed their chance. But Arin, he closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and whispered, "Steady mind, steady path." His horse responded as if it could hear his thoughts, fast, focused, and fearless. By the time they crossed the finish line, silence filled the crowd. Arin had won. When the king asked, "What's your secret, boy?" Arin bowed and said, "I didn't train the horse. I trained my mind. When I learned to master my thoughts, everything else followed." The king smiled. "Then you've learned the greatest art of all, self-mastery." Your mind is just like Arin's horse. It can carry you to your dreams or drag you into fear. If you don't train it, it controls you. But if you guide it with patience, belief, and focus, there's no mountain too high, no goal too far. So the next time your thoughts tell you, "I can't," remember Arin. Breathe, refocus, and whisper to yourself, "Steady mind, steady path." Because when you train your thoughts, you don't just change your mind, you change your life.